Since Hitman Codename 47 debuted on November 21, 2000, the franchise has set the gold standard for silent assassin gameplay, casting Agent 47 into globe-trotting contracts across everything from Venetian opera houses to Tokyo skyscrapers. Guided by his ICA handler Diana Burnwood, 47's world mixes high-fashion disguises, improvised skills, and sprawling sandbox levels that reward creative stealth. In this video, we'll meet the masterminds, mole hunters, and rivals, Diana, Lucas Gray, The Constant, and more, whose ambitions and betrayal fuel the Hitman saga. Agent 47, the Silent Assassin. Agent 47 is the enigmatic protagonist of the Hitman series. A genetically engineered clone, he was created to be the perfect assassin, devoid of empathy and equipped with unparalleled skills in stealth, combat, and disguise. His barcode tattoo, reading 640509-040147, signifies his origin and identity. Agent 47 isn't just a killing machine, he's a complex character grappling with questions of identity, purpose, and morality. His journey from a tool of the International Contract Agency, ICA, to a man seeking autonomy adds depth to the narrative, making players ponder the nature of free will and destiny. 47's precision headshots and seamless stealth are basically meta-breaking, like using an OP build nobody saw coming. Whether he's engineering environmental kills or rocking a fancy tux while cosplaying as a sewer worker, his whole vibe is straight-up GG. However, his emotional detachment can be unsettling, making it challenging to connect with him on a human level. Despite his engineered nature, 47 exhibits moments of humanity, especially in his relationship with his handler, Diana Burnwood. These glimpses into his suppressed emotions add layers to his character, making him more than just a cold-blooded killer. But before we carry on, if you're a noob to the channel or haven't done so already, maybe smash the like button and hit subscribe. It's just a side quest for you, but a huge boost for us. Thanks. Diana Burnwood, the mastermind behind the curtain. Diana Burnwood serves as Agent 47's handler and the voice guiding players through missions. With a sharp intellect and unwavering composure, she orchestrates the logistics behind each assassination. Diana is more than just a voice in 47's earpiece. She's his confidant and moral compass. Her decisions significantly influence the storyline, and her personal vendettas add emotional weight to the narrative. Her strategic brilliance and ability to manipulate situations from behind the scenes are commendable. However, her occasional moral ambiguity, especially when personal motives intertwine with professional duties, can be questionable. Diana's backstory, involving the tragic loss of her family and her subsequent rise within the ICA, provides a compelling narrative arc, showcasing her resilience and determination. Lucas Gray, the Shadow Client. Lucas Gray, formerly known as Subject 6, is a fellow clone and childhood companion of Agent 47. Operating under the alias The Shadow Client, he orchestrates a series of attacks against the ICA and Providence. Gray's transformation from a vengeful adversary to a crucial ally adds complexity to the storyline. His shared history with 47 offers insights into the protagonist's past and the ethical dilemmas surrounding their creation. His strategic prowess and commitment to dismantling corrupt organizations are admirable. However, his initial methods, involving widespread chaos and collateral damage, raise some ethical concerns. Gray's internal struggle between vengeance and justice, coupled with his deep bond with 47, adds emotional depth to the whole narrative, highlighting themes of redemption and brotherhood. The Constant, Puppet Master. The Constant, also known as Arthur Edwards, is the enigmatic leader of Providence, a secret organization manipulating global events from the shadows. As the primary antagonist in the World of Assassination trilogy, the Constant's machinations drive the central conflict. His manipulative tactics and deep knowledge of global affairs make him a formidable enemy. His calm demeanor and strategic mind are impressive, allowing him to stay many steps ahead of his adversaries. However, his lack of empathy and willingness to sacrifice innocence for power make him detestable. The Constant's ability to maintain control and influence, even when captured, showcases his mastery in psychological manipulation and strategic planning. Dr. Otto Wolfgang Ort-Meyer, the Creator. Dr. Ort-Meyer is the scientist responsible for creating Agent 47 and his fellow clones. Operating under the guise of a medical professional, he conducted unethical experiments to engineer the perfect assassin. Ort-Meyer's actions set the foundation for the entire series. His experiments not only birthed 47, but also raised questions about ethics, identity, and the consequences of playing God. His scientific genius is undeniable, having achieved what many deemed impossible: However, his disregard for human life and moral boundaries make him a classic mad scientist archetype. Ort-Meyer's downfall, brought about by his own creation, serves as a poetic justice narrative, emphasizing the dangers of unchecked ambition. Olivia Hall, the digital ghost. Olivia Hall is a brilliant hacker and close associate of Lucas Gray. She provides crucial intelligence and technological support in the fight against Providence. In a world dominated by physical assassinations, Olivia represents the power of digital warfare. Her skills are pivotal in uncovering secrets and dismantling powerful organizations from within. Her ability to infiltrate secure systems and extract vital information is impressive. However, her reclusive nature and reluctance to engage directly can be seen as a limitation. Olivia's internal conflict between her ideals and the violent methods employed by her allies adds some depth to her character, highlighting the moral complexities of their mission. The Partners, the Triumvirate of Power. The Partners, Alexa Carlisle, Carl Ingram, and Marcus Stuyvesant, are the ruling triumvirate of Providence, wielding immense influence over global affairs. As the embodiment of unchecked power and corruption, their actions and decisions have far-reaching consequences, making them prime targets in the series. Their strategic positioning and control over global systems are impressive. However, their arrogance and detachment from the consequences of their actions make them emblematic of systemic corruption. Each partner's unique personality and background offer varied challenges for Agent 47, requiring different approaches and strategies for their elimination. Benjamin Travis, the Overreacher. Benjamin Travis is a high-ranking ICA official introduced in Hitman Absolution. Ambitious and manipulative, he seeks to control Agent 47 for his own ends. Travis represents the internal corruption within the ICA, showcasing how power can corrupt even those within supposedly neutral organizations. His strategic mind and ability to manipulate situations are noteworthy. However, his underestimation of 47 and over-reliance on brute force lead to his downfall. Travis's obsession with control and his eventual demise serve as a cautionary tale about the perils of ambition unchecked by ethics. Blake Dexter, the Opportunist. Blake Dexter is a wealthy industrialist and arms dealer in Hitman Absolution. He becomes a central antagonist due to his involvement in unethical experiments. Dexter's actions, driven by greed and ambition, pose significant threats, making him a key figure in the narrative's conflict. His resources and influence make him a formidable adversary. However, his arrogance and lack of foresight often lead to critical mistakes. Dexter's character highlights the dangers of unchecked capitalism and the moral compromises made in the pursuit of profit. Victoria, the Innocent Weapon. Victoria is a genetically engineered girl introduced in Hitman Absolution. Designed to be a superior assassin, she becomes a focal point due to her potential and innocence. Victoria's existence raises ethical questions about the creation of life for destructive purposes. Her relationship with Agent 47 adds some emotional depth to that narrative. Victoria's raw stats scream endgame potential, like a level cap unlock, but her zero skill tree in emotional resilience turns her into a walking raid wipe if you don't buff her confidence first. Victoria serves as a mirror to 47's origins, prompting introspection about identity, purpose, and the possibility of redemption. Alexander Leland Cayne. Alexander Cayne is a former CIA operative turned antagonist in Hitman Blood Money. He seeks to expose and dismantle the ICA for personal gain. Cayne's actions threaten the very existence of the ICA, placing 47 and his allies in direct jeopardy. His strategic acumen and ability to manipulate public perception are impressive. However, his personal vendettas cloud his judgment, leading to his eventual defeat. Cayne's use of media and public opinion as weapons showcase the power of narrative in shaping reality and influencing outcomes. Agent Smith, the comic relief. Agent Smith is a recurring character in the Hitman series, often found in compromising situations requiring 47's assistance. Smith provides moments of levity in an otherwise very serious narrative, serving as comic relief and highlighting the incompetence present within intelligence agencies. His resilience and ability to survive numerous predicaments are commendable. However, his consistent need for rescue underscores his ineptitude. Smith's recurring appearances and interactions with 47 offer a humorous counterpoint to the series' darker themes, adding some balance to that storytelling. And there you have it, the killers, controllers, and wildcards who make the Hitman saga a masterclass in stealthy storytelling. Whether you're plotting the perfect poison in Paris or staging a sniper ambush in Sapienza, these personalities ensure no two contracts feel the same. Ready to take your place in the shadows? Load up your fiber wire, lock onto your target, and subscribe for more high-stakes character breakdowns. We'll see you in the next video.